The question is, do you clean your room? Because I tend to do it once every couple of months. I go for a deep clean as opposed to a consistent clean, and because of that, it turns into an absolute state before it gets past the line and over the limit where I go, this place is now a dump. I think I need to fix it. So I spent the time, I put in the work, I put in the hours, and now it looks like there could actually be a human living there as opposed to a Neanderthal. So there's that. Positive steps, making good life choices. Maybe I should not let it get into such a state before I decide to make the change. Basically, clean your room. I did, and I think it's made me feel a little bit better. Gotta do fact of the day, page number 156, fact number 8. I just said 8, I meant 3. I'm going through something. Sitting on the lavatory for 8 hours, that's why I said 8. My eyes scanned, I wanted to say 3, I saw 8 and I said 8. Okay, that's what it was, nothing else. Sitting on the lavatory for 8 hours uses the same number of calories as 1 hour of jogging. That is ridiculous. But then you gotta think, sometimes people stress when they're taking a dump. That's very bad for your bowels. It's really, really awful. Sometimes you start to sweat. Sometimes you start to have palpitations on the toilet. 8 hours, I don't think I've ever done that. Even when I'm sick, never 8 hours. But multiple hours may have been the case. In this case though, maybe it's better to just go for a jog as opposed to sitting on the toilet for 8 hours straight. Potentially that's not a good use of your time. You might be listening to a podcast though. You might be reading, you might be watching a movie. Some people watch television while on the toilet. I don't do that myself, but I do tend to scroll through and read news articles while I'm on the shitter. So each to their own. People do what they must, and everyone must shit. But you don't need to live in shit. So clean your room.